Hi, this is Dr. Shantanu Jaradi. I'm the founder and CEO of Dentzz Dental, which is based out of the major metros of India and Dubai. Post the pandemic, one very important shift that we saw is that suddenly people became more aware of their oral health, and they became very picky about the quality of the facilities that they are visiting. And they were very, very particular about the sterilization protocols that the facilities provided. Another important shift that we saw is there was a surge of demand for cosmetic dental procedures. It could be possibly due to the fact that people were on Zoom meetings very often, so they could actually see themselves in real time. But whatever the reason was, there was a massive demand post the pandemic that we have seen. So, fortunately for us, the centers that we had designed were large, spacious, and the infrastructure for us was ready for what COVID situation demanded. In terms of sterilization, we already had very stringent sterilization protocols in place pre-COVID. So the moment the pandemic hit, we had to make certain tweaks and certain optimizations to those processes. For example, your PPE kits, HEPA filters, double masks, and all of that. But all in all, because we had our core infrastructure and core protocols in place, all we had to do were a few optimizations. What we saw is that patients who were coming in were very aware and were very particular about the kind of facilities that they are visiting, and they really appreciated all the stringent sterilization measures that we had. Great opportunity ahead, because the fact that people are taking oral health more seriously now, and they are willing to act on it, and they are willing to readily accept treatments which earlier they used to delay or prolong, in itself is a great opportunity for the industry. The brand Dentzz was started in 2006. The sole objective was to convert dentistry from a negative experience, which was perceived back then, to something which is supremely positive. We did that by using a lot of intelligence, by designing a lot of processes and protocols. The three main cornerstones to this are amazing expertise, amazing experience, and the best technology. When we talk of amazing expertise, what does that mean? It means we have to be on the constant lookout for, and we have to hire exceptional doctors with exceptional empathy. That means not only must they possess great clinical skills, but they must also have a deep understanding of patient psychology and how to manage the patient's well-being. When we talk of experience, there are various touch points to that. For example, our centers are designed in such a manner that they don't look like any conventional dental clinic, right? We incorporate some technologies like needle-free anesthesia, because we know that needles are one of the prime source of apprehensions for patients when they are visiting dental clinics. So we have taken that off the table. In terms of technology, whatever technology becomes available in the market, we are the first ones to absorb that. For example, all our facilities are equipped with state-of-the-art 3D CBCT scans. This allows us to basically view all the vital structures, the dimensions of the bones, perform virtual surgeries, even before we execute anything on the patients. We are equipped with CEREC machines. CEREC machines allow us to deliver crowns in a matter of 1 hour versus the conventional way of 6 to 7 days, right? We are equipped with something called as bite scans. Bite scans ensures that all the procedures that we do, the bite is very well taken care of, so that there are no future complications related to the teeth, the supporting structures, and the temporomandibular joints. Some of the differentiators that we have is we don't consciously try to create differentiators. We ask ourselves a question as to how do we cater, how do we design processes to provide the absolute best? Once we ask this kind of a question, we automatically get the answers which turn out to be differentiators. Another very important core philosophy that we have is, unlike conventional businesses or conventional healthcare facilities where the objective is to pack in as many number of patients as possible, we actually operate in a reverse manner. We try to see how few patients, we try to see what are the minimum possible patients that we can do in a particular center, and therefore we place very strong limits on that. Now what that does is it greatly enhances the patient experience per patient and per appointment, and I think that is our biggest differentiator. We are very excited for the future of Dentzz. Along with replicating what we have already replicated to other metros where we aren't present, we also have our global expansion plan in place. Along with that, we are also scaling up our existing infrastructure and existing facilities to accommodate for the ever-increasing demand that this brand is creating. As of now, each and every center of ours is a state-of-the-art, world-class facility. It has all the technologies that are available in the market as of this moment. However, we are constantly on the lookout for newer and newer technologies, and we would be one of the pioneers to incorporate those as and how they become available so that our patients can benefit from those.